Well, I mean, to say bodybuilding, in my opinion, we just need the right group of people to get together and market the Sean Rodens. You know, dude, Sean, talk about it, well-spoken, just gentleman who would do very well.
Yeah, he's too now.
Oh no, but you know,
Olympia.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the thing. I was talking to Muscle Tech about it. I really think there's a way they can even. I mean, they have all these employees. Get someone to call and send. Do you have like for Sean? Does he have a bio written up? What he does, who he is, and then start promoting him, get his name out there. And bodybuilding will climb out of the depths it's in right now. It just seems like nobody's doing it. Nobody's taking the lead.
Well, they got this movie coming out. They should be taking advantage of it right there.
Yeah.
Is Sean in it?
I think all the guys. I don't know. I think all the guys are in it though. You know, all the guys from the Olympia, top 3.
Thank you, man.
Well, I mean,
I feel like Kai Green's kind of is helping a little bit.
There's
kind of right guy. I mean, Phil is the guy.
Here's the deal.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. You start when you Google Phil Heath's name, Phil has a clean record.
Yeah, there you go.
Google Kai's name. The first thing that comes up, you don't want them to see. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Grapefruit.
And that's not an insult. It's the truth. I mean, I've Googled his name to test it, and I looked at a few pictures and videos, but nonetheless, I feel very inadequate now. No. You know, Phil has a. I mean, he's been with his girl since high school or college. I mean,
he got a degree. Played basketball.
Phil is the perfect ambassador for the sport, and he's nice.
Yep, real nice. Real approachable.
No one's getting him out there. I mean, there's such.
Ain't nobody working it.
No.
He's got to be hungry too, though. You know, like Dorian, they called him the shovel for a reason. He didn't want to be in limelight. He'd like what he won.
Phil, I think Phil actually has a good business mind and would go in the limelight. Dorian was a warrior. Dorian's Dorian. Dorian's a warrior. He just wants to lift weights. I mean, that's Dorian. He puts his mind towards something. He just wants to win. Phil, I mean, he goes to. You wouldn't catch Dorian at appearances prepping for the Olympia. I mean, that's not what he did. But Phil will go to appearances till the show. The day of the show, he'll be at the expo signing autographs.
What about Jay?
That's what I used to do. I used to be signing autographs the day before the show all night.
If it weren't for fans, we wouldn't have a sport. Just like our whole company thing is, if I have an email from Derek or Lee at your company and a consumer email, I'm gonna ignore your guys because without the customers, I don't even need to talk to them because they ain't gonna buy anything. So, you know, customer comes first, the fan comes first. Phil is the perfect guy for it. It's just no one's out there saying, hey. And I mean, Sean, he's the up and comer. I mean, I've never seen legs like that in my life. It looks surreal, subhuman. Have you seen? He literally does the thing where he pulls his skin. It's like he's a lizard or something.
Well, I guess that narrow waist. I guess I really like Sean's taper.
I don't know anything about taper. I'm more block.
Me too, but I'm like that more narrow.
Yeah, it's just I wish there was. I don't know, because obviously we don't sponsor all the athletes. So I can't go out and say, hey, I'm gonna get Phil Heath on TV, but for the sport we need to do something.
Yeah.
I just don't know what.
I'd love to see Sean come in this year fighting for number 2.
He was top 3.
He was number 3 last year. We got Jay coming back in.
I don't think Jay's gonna crack top 5.
Shouldn't.
Shouldn't.
Yeah, we'll see.
Now that body he had some last Olympics.
It's hard. I mean, you've done the bus tour and stuff. He's been on the road. He works.
Yeah.
No one can question Jay's work ethic. That guy is one of the hardest working sponsored athletes or whatever he is in the history of the world.
They've been doing some guest poses. We're seeing beside Kai. We're seeing beside Heath. He's looking small this year. He's looking real small.
It's hard to come back.
And he's still 3 times bigger than me. But.
After you took a year off,
yeah,
it's like starting all over again.
Dropping out of college.
And being on a bus.
Yeah.
Being on a bus 6 months a year, it's not. You're constantly moving.
Focus on one thing.
Yeah, if he was going to make a comeback, do what you did in 03. I mean, that wasn't even a comeback. That was just a. But I mean, it's going to be rough. I mean, the new class is just too strong.
Yeah, exactly. Way too strong. Got that new guy coming up too.
Yeah, that dude. What's his name?
Ronnie. Big Ronnie. Yeah.
Wasn't it like 300 something pounds or something?
Yep.
How tall is he?
5 to 11.
Where's he from?
He's from Kuwait.
It was crazy. I remember when I competed at the Arnold Amateur, man. You had all those guys from the Middle East. You're like, what the hell? I was like, dude, these guys are crazy. Yeah, the Middle East, they bring some geek competitors.
Yeah, they do. Evan, Canto.
Senapani?
Yeah, he's up and coming.
He wanted to show that, dude. You see it?
I didn't see it, no.
Tampa.
Just all honest.
Dexter's still doing pretty good, looking good too.
Yeah, well, I think Dexter's going to look that good at 80. I mean, Dexter's Mr. Consistency. Every show he brings, he's within 5 to 10% of his all-time best every show.
Yeah.
He looked tired last year, and they
this
had
year was the best he's ever looked. And I saw him at Australia.
How old is he now?
Like 44, 45.
Crazy.